Guys, welcome to my channel. Today is a craft with me. I thought I'd do one of those since we're all quarantined and turning to our supplies. It's a chance to pull out some of those things that maybe you haven't had a chance to work with yet. And for me, I nabbed one of these tattered lace. I don't have a ton of tattered lace things, but I really love this tag. It's called Magnificent Docket tags. You can see that there, and it's huge. I can't even fit it in my screen. So it's got these big ones, middle, small, and then these little accessories here. So I'm making a tag flip, and let me show you. I'm in the midst of doing something that I want to share with you. So I'm making a tag flip journal, if you will, flip book. And I'm in the midst of painting this ring. I'm doing it in droves. I've got one of my little charms. I sell these in the shop, if I can pick them up. Bee charms there. I have a couple different kinds of bee charms in my Etsy shop, so you can take a look there. The links are below. And I have a mixture of Prima paper and my own digital paper. So this is the cover. Let me show you the tags I used. I used 3 of these tags to make this journal. So my cover, let me give you an idea of the size of these if you're curious. About 8 inches by 4.5, so pretty large. Makes a nice journal cover, and it's got this detail there, that little lacy edge, which is really pretty. And then so I made the covers front and back with those, and then on the insides I alternated, I don't know, I have this one up, I didn't use that one. This simple shape, and then this shape, which also has lace on the bottom. So those are the 3 tags. Let me quickly flip through. I'm in the midst of decorating this, and this will be available in the shop when it's done. I like to take my time on it a little bit. I like everything to coordinate and look beautiful. So this is my cover. This is a Prima paper here, and I printed all double-sided. So this is all digital paper. So things you can do with digital paper, guys. This is my grid paper on the back that I have. This is one of my papers here. I did do a little extra stamping with a magazine stamp set that I had. I'll show you that in a second. But this is my coffee guide paper with a bird on there. On the back is a Prima Dottie. This is a Prima. So that's that smaller one with the little lace edge there. And on the back of that is another Prima paper. This is my own artwork, and I turned it into digital paper. I really like how that turned out. Very shabby and old. And this is also mine. This is available already in Edwardian Roses digital paper, and you can get a sampler pack if you'd rather have the physical. And then this is also mine, not available yet, but this is my hand-drawn florals, and it's in a lovely sort of, not quite a mustard, but sort of a strong mustardy taupe, I guess. And then on the back is a Prima paper. This is my coffee dyed paper with some extra stamping. This is the back cover, and then this is mine that's not yet released in a mosaic tile, and I love it. It's very pretty. Alright, so I'm very excited about how this is going to turn out. So for what I've been working on is my cover, so let me show you that really quickly. This is from Crafty Individuals, and I got this in a magazine several months ago, and it's got some really great stamps. So I used this one. I used these little medallions. I used a few things here and there. I can't see this little crack type thing here. Very cool. So I got that. Let me just show you a sneaky peek here. These were really hard to find. I got Studio Essentials, some journal dies. I've had a lot of journals in the works here, guys, so you're probably going to be seeing a lot of journal videos. But I love to make books, I love to write books, and I love to read books. And so this is what is going to be coming your way here, so just on the docket there. But today I'm working for my cover. I have this old authentic butterfly paper that went really well, so I distressed around the edges, but I wanted something behind it. So I grabbed a piece of parchment paper. Now here is where my tip comes in. So to sort of age this quickly, I grabbed an alcohol ink. You have to use something that will stick because parchment paper has a bit of a coating, so you can't just use ink. Matter of fact, I tried. That's how I know. I used my distress and nothing stuck. So I grabbed my alcohol ink here, and then you can just kind of go like that, and then you can use a paper towel avalanching, and you can just simply rub in circles. Okay, and it gives you a lovely tea-dyed, quickie tea-dyed finish there, coffee-dyed. But right now I'm taking it to the next step, and I wanted just a little something to kind of pop from the cover, so I'm just taking my embossing ink and I'm just going like this, ever so slightly on the edge. Some copper embossing powder. Now I don't remember what edge I just did. And I'm just going down like that. And it gives this sort of unplanned, rough look about it. And then you can go ahead and heat emboss that. Okay. And then it just gives this something something on it. And I really like doing that because, I don't know, it accomplishes a couple goals of, whoa, I'm so messy. And then you just keep going around the edges until you've got it all. And it provides that textural element because it's parchment, it's something different other than, you know, the regular paper, so it's providing texture, crinkle, all sorts of good stuff. And what's also nice about doing it on the parchment, it's already heat resistant, right? So we're not going to have to worry about burning our paper or warping or any of those kinds of things. Sometimes a little tip here too, when I am preheating my oven for something else, I'll stick I buy on Amazon those, like, you get them by 50 sheets of parchment paper, like half sheet pans, like 18 by 12 or 13, and you get a big box of them. So and for a great price. And so I use parchment paper in cooking all the time. I highly recommend it. I think it's a super great way to utilize in cooking. But besides that, while I'm preheating my oven, I'll sometimes stick a piece in there and it'll kind of discolor it a little bit, and then it's all ready for me to use in my next crafting project. It's nice and clean. But anyway, little tip there. So that's that. So let's close. Hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe and healthy. Insane. Alright, so you can see there, hopefully, how that just adds a layer of something something. I'm just going to turn it to see which way I want that parchment to go. I think I like that. I'm going to grab my glue here. I've got some art glitter glue. Thought maybe I'd do some more frequent videos if I can, if I have time. I homeschool all the time and work at home all the time, so some of this is not new to me. I know for some of you it's probably a shock, you know, unprecedented type of situation. So for me, it's I'm an introvert anyway, and I like to stay home. Now, my husband didn't get into a car accident, so we are down a car, so I'm really at home. I can't even go. I go to the post office after he's done to mail my orders. And thank you so much, guys, for ordering from my shop. That's a real blessing to help those of us who are own small businesses and whatnot. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and glue that right down. I think that is just lovely. Where'd my bumblebee go? Alright, so that is the cover. I really like this, how this turned out. And you can chunk this out, and as I decorate and as I go, it's going to get chunkier. And what's nice about using the rings is I like to, when I sell things to people, I like people to be able to personalize it, and they can easily open up this ring and add their own homemade tags and things to this. So this is definitely something that can be added to. So I will definitely be adding little bits and bobs, but I wanted to share that little quick tip with you about the parchment paper and ways that you can add just a little textural element to that, and the alcohol ink. So hopefully that gives you something to try in your craft room today. Thanks guys so much for joining me. Have a great day.